Here's the world's easiest leadership trick. And all you have to do is drink coffee. There are bosses who are true alpha types without even knowing it and without intending to be, but it still happens. Meetings are a classic example of when this unintended dominance shows up. Frank is a team lead at a software company and is just starting a meeting. The customer complaints are piling up, saying that our software has been crashing rapidly since the last update. I've already thought about how we can fix it. We should do XYZ. Do you have any other suggestions? Of course, none of his employees say a word. So where's the mistake? Frank only pretends to delegate the task of finding solutions to his employees. In reality, he's simply presenting what he has already decided. Many bosses then become frustrated and believe they have bad employees. I always have to come up with everything myself. They never have a good idea. So here's how you can fix that. All right, folks, now you know what the problem is. I'm going to grab a cup of coffee and I'll be back in 30 minutes. Please present your solutions by then. Here's what happens next. The employees are initially baffled, sitting there silently looking at each other. But at some point, someone always speaks up and encourages the others to brainstorm. This is called nomadic leadership. Even the more introverted team members feel confident enough to contribute their knowledge and ideas. And suddenly, solutions emerge that wouldn't have surfaced if the boss had stayed in the room. What made the difference? Frank is now genuinely involving the team. He's tapping into his employees' potential much more effectively, and he benefits from their expertise, engagement and creativity. And he encouraged them to take responsibility. Of course, this isn't a permanent solution. Frank needs to learn to hold his horses and suppress the impulse to dominate. He should also establish a feedback culture with the team, creating a safe environment for all employees so that Frank doesn't even need to leave the room in the first place. Because Frank is needed as a moderator who keeps an eye on team dynamics and ensures that each team member gets a chance to speak. Employees can be dominant too. But based on our experience and the experience of our clients, I must also say that there will always be employees who feel intimidated when their boss is around, no matter how safe and open the company culture is. And in such cases, it's better that the leader leaves the meeting.